Welcome back to the World Uprooted pre-release. This time around we are playing Rite Runecraft, which got so many new tools from this expansion. First of all, we got Ethereal Golem, which is some good early game removal. There's also Earth Sorceress, which is so much card draw, which is very helpful. Also Vergewalker Magician, which is amazing AoE. And then Spellbinder's Preparation as a 0 play point Earth Sigil can easily combo with Emilu, and more impactfully I feel like Magissa Ruinfist Witch to get that early Earthright 4 and deal massive damage. Speaking of massive damage, you of course have the top end of Forbidden Dark Mage, which also works to help in the mirror to prevent opposing Forbidden Dark Mages with this damage mitigation effect. And tons of ways to generate Verdict Rituals with Mirror of Truth and Clark Knowledge Seeker. And I'm also running Levi here, just as a bit of removal and extra draw if I need it. I've seen some people play Medea, I've seen some people play Arrow Elementalist, but so far this build has worked out for me. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Rite Runecraft, let's go. I think with the addition of these new tools from World Uprooted, this deck just got so much better, so much more consistent, and yeah, I'm excited to show it off. Let's see who our first opponent here is. It's Forestcraft. I think the most common Forestcraft being played right now during the pre-release is Machina Forestcraft. We've been over this. I do not have, whatchamacallit? I do not have Damien Drillarm Brawler at all, so that's unfortunate. But that deck is looking really good. I'm going to keep one Emilu here. Ooh, Witch's Cauldron on 1 is very nice. So I'm probably going to Witch's Cauldron on 1. And now all we hope for is a 2-drop. Ooh, actually. Spellbinder's Prep into Earth Sorceress to draw 2 cards might be really good. It might be better than Emilu plus Spellbinder's to deal 2 damage. But, we'll see. If I get something nice, maybe I'll just be satisfied with Earth Sorceress for 1 card. Nah. Let's fill our hand up. Let's go.
The earth rains from above.
The more cards we draw, the more Earth sigils we can also get the combo with our stuff anyway, so it's fine. Passionate Potioneer is good. Can clone the Witch's Cauldron here, and then that's another 0 play point Earth Sigil that I can combo with the Emilu, right? So that's quite nice. Speaking of, holy smokes. Now we really just need
Never seen a reaction like that.
Magissa, and we are looking good. If we can get Magissa, we are in a good position. But if we can't get Magissa, I am going to be sad. Okay, so they're gonna generate some fairies here, sadly, but what can you do? It has to be done. I want to play Emilu this turn. How do I want to play Emilu this turn? Probably can't. I could just do Levi. I think that's fine, actually.
The greatest of all time has arrived.
Let's capitalize on this tempo. But this start makes me think that this is not Machina, obviously. This is Natura Forest, which is interesting. I haven't really seen this deck in a while. Maybe it'll make use of Natura al Machinus to make some cool plays. No, or they'll just concede. Alright, Levi tempo play, too strong. Yeah, I quite like that card, actually. Too bad we didn't get to show off the Magissa, or the Vergewalker, or the Forbidden Mage, but hey. That's fine. A win is a win, despite the fact that there's no points on the pre-release ladder. Speaking of, I am quite surprised at how salty some people get on the pre-release ladder. There's no points. Why you gotta be so mad? Rage quit and disconnect, I don't understand. Alright. Ooh, I love keeping Earth Sorceress in hand. In fact, I will keep this whole thing, because this is quite good. It would only be better with Witch's Cauldron. If I can get Witch's Cauldron, I will be very happy. No such luck. Always keep the preparation for right when you need it, I think, is the best way to go about it. Because then you can combo with Magissa, you can combo with an Emilu you draw, something like that. I'm just... Alright, cool. We win the game. I was gonna play Vergewalker Magician there, so... I'm gonna count that as a Vergewalker Magician victory. I guess they didn't get a good draw, I don't know. Moving on. Next game. Let's go. Rite Runecraft. Here we are. We're doing it. We're doing it. Next opponent. 2 games in 5 minutes. This has been a fast video so far, you know. Let's go for a couple more. Maybe we can get a full game played out here. That'd be nice. Up against Portal again. Okay, Witch's Cauldron is fantastic. Toss the Levi. 2 Clarks is a bit weird, but hey, it's alright. It's alright. Damage is damage is damage. And then you can build that up and win. Hopefully before they get their Baphomet off. Because that would be bad if they play Baphomet and they get a full board of stuff. And indeed, this is Machina Portal, as expected. And they are emoting like crazy. I will also emote. Whoa, kiddo. Which is the best emote that Runecraft has out of all of its leaders. So, you know, I think I won the emote war here. If that matters at all. Silent Lab on 2. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. I will probably clone the Witch's Cauldron. Just because I think draw is important. And 0 play point Earth Sigils are very good. Yep. Let's go. Ooh, wait, this is good too. I could also just do this. They don't have an Evo point, right? But this looks okay. We can get the Emilu out there and then just start spamming. Start spamming the Earth Sigils, right? Well, not really, because we don't really have much room. And they're gonna puppet shop me, so. A bit of a bummer, never mind. We tried. We really tried. Likely I will just do this. And then I'm gonna Clark. And then I'm gonna pray for Magissa. Let's go, Magissa. Really need ya. I quite like not playing a follower here, because not playing a follower here means that they're probably not gonna evolve in anything. We don't waste more resources. Alright, we have 2 draws at Magissa here. Ooh, and boy do we need it. We have 2 draws at Magissa here. I think I will spend the Veridic on that Karula. I don't want to leave it up. I don't want to leave it to chance. Probably a bad idea. Or I could spend the Veridic face. If I get Magissa, I can always evolve a Clay Golem over the Karula. Or if the Magissa gets lucky and hits the Karula, I can just evolve face. If I don't get the Magissa, I can play Potioneer and evolve that over the Karula. Okay, let's Veridic face. I've changed my mind. Magissa, 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 Magissa. Oh! Oh! Alright. Let's go. Okay, hit the Karula. Hit the Karula. Hit the Karula. Do it right now. Ah! Oh, well. You can't always have it all, you know? Sometimes good enough is good enough. And we'll live with that. We'll live with that. I think we'll be okay with that. Cool. So, have the other Clark for a bit more damage. I mean, man, they could be at 8 defense already, but no such luck. This aerial craft is almost certainly going to evolve into the Magissa. Then he's going to do a fusion onto his Baphomet. And then he's going to play Baphomet on turn 7. No? No fusion? This is bad, though. This full clears. I'm upset about that. No fusion, though. That's quite nice. But don't have a false sense of security here. You know, they could always fusion later. I am going to Spellbinders and then Mirror of Truth. Clone this. Get a Veridic.
I hope to unify nature and machine.
And get one of these things. I'll probably play Silent Lab. I'm gonna hit them in the face. It's pretty cool if I evolve this, I also get an Assembly Droid, which I don't think is super relevant, but hey, it's something. I think more importantly, I get a 3/4 body. But if they Baphomet here, I am going to be in trouble. Boy, am I in trouble. Maybe it... they do. That's a lot of ward. Wait, no, it's only 1 ward. Okay. That's not that bad. Okay, it's a little bad. It's a little bad. It's a little bad. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, thank God. But wait, this is still a problem, right? And this heals him for 4. Holy smokes. What do I do? Maybe I should have played the Clark last turn. Then I could Veridic now. Potioneer. No, still wouldn't have been enough play points. And it still wouldn't have been lethal even. Oh boy.
Lawful evil. Chaotic good.
Well, this kind of sucks. I don't know how I'm dealing with a 12-12 Belfman, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a problem. This is a huge issue. This is not good.
I travel in search of the unknown.
I think I've just lost, honestly. Yep. Man, Machina Portal is looking really strong. I gotta get some Belphemets, man. I only have the one. Ooh. Okay, well the expansion is launching soon. And I can buy packs with rupees then. I'm probably gonna have to sink some rupees to get that Belphemet. Holy smokes. Every time that Belphemet has been played against me, it has been done to absolutely disastrous consequences for me. So, wow. Okay, well, play Machina Portal, I guess. Holy smokes. That is insane. Ooh, new stage. Let's go. I like this stage a lot. I wish they had a different music track for it, but it looks pretty nice. Alright, always keep Earth Sorceress, I feel like. Usually a good plan for success. I do like having that card draw, especially since you play so many of your cards just as Earth Sigils, like so. That it's nice to have the card draw to refill yourself back up. Alright, skip your turn. No Witch's Cauldron, don't do it. Don't play it. No Witch's Cauldron, don't play it. Don't play Witch's Cauldron. Gosh darn it. They always have it. But I guess I can't complain, I also had it. So, you know. Ideal draw, of course. We get 1-drop Witch's Cauldron. Ethereal Golem. Turn 4 Magissa. That's pretty good. This is bad for us. They got the Mirror of Truth off pretty early here. We have another Silent Lab. That's pretty cool. I think I should just Ethereal Golem this. Alternatively, I could have Silent Labbed it. Maybe that would have been better, because the Ethereal Golem won't take up a board space, so it's better for Magissa. But I don't think we're going to get a turn 4 Magissa anyway, so I don't think that's super relevant. Yeah, and they're going to clear this. Okay. Which means that my board is pretty much full. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play Earth Sorceress first, I think. Oh, never mind.
It's showtime.
Oh, you love to see it! Oh, baby! That's amazing. Holy smokes. Wow. Wowie. Alright. What's next? So far, we're looking good. Can't complain. Levi. Okay. Okay, pretty good. That's a full trade. With some draw.
Quite talkative for someone
That is quite
without a
good.
brain.
I have to admit.
Witness the greatest magic there ever was.
We are kinda out of gas. But not really, because we have the Earth Sorceress. See how good Earth Sorceress is? We spent all of our fueling that Magissa, and we still have a lot to go. And that's what you like to see. Might play the Dark Mage, even. Might do, honestly. It's draw. It fuels other Dark Mages in the future. It's play point efficient. Makes use of all my play points. And I can always Earth Sorceress later. When I actually need the resources. Right now I'm feeling pretty okay. There's the Aerial Elementalist. I don't run that in my list, but I think it's definitely a fine inclusion as well. Ooh, see how this trades? And now he has a Clay Golem, a Veridic, probably a Magissa in the back as well. Gotta be careful of that. Oh yeah, let's draw hella cards right now. How do you feel about that?
The earth rains from above.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Oh, it's disgusting. This gets Storm. I wish I had one more space so I can really make use of this, but this is fine, I think.
It's showtime.
Because I have the Veridic in hand and another Veridic in the back,
Time for the grand finale.
so I just need to connect one damage through. You know, famous last words, I just need to connect one damage through, but let's have faith here. Playing the Magissa like this also means that I don't really fear a Dark Mage preventing the damage from it. If I wait on it and I get the 6/5, it doesn't really matter if the Dark Mage is only lowering that down to 4, right? But this looks like it's going to trade into Magissa,
Courage to survive.
but they don't have enough play points for their own Magissa, so I'm not really too stressed about this. This could be a Dark Mage.
Just getting started.
Veridic, just to deal with my board, because otherwise he would be already lethal, right? So that makes sense. Vergewalker Magician. I don't really care about that too much right now. I do care about drawing cards though, so I will play the Spellbinders first. Oh my goodness gracious, we are so close. We are this close to greatness right now.
A happy little spell just for you. Let's go.
Alright, now even with a Dark Mage heal, he'll be at 3, which is Veridic range. So I think I'm okay with this. And of course he's one turn too early to play Dark Mage for itself. And of course it wouldn't even be enough if
It's showtime.
that was a factor. Because they've only broken
This one doesn't count.
7 Earth Sigils, so that'll be 9 damage from Dark Mage. Silent Lab. Mirror of Truth. And we just get hit by the Magissa.
Fiction wasn't
But we
enough.
have the Veridic in hand, and they know it, and that's game. Cool. That was a pretty textbook game of this deck in the mirror, I think. So
Didn't even break a sweat.
happy with that. I'm very happy with the the performance of Nakina Portal, which I definitely need to make as soon as I have the cards. But there you go. That is not Jabberwock Dragon. It's Rite Runecraft. Not too bad. Yeah, you can make your own changes here. Add Medea, add Aerial Elementalist, do what you like. But I'm quite satisfied with this list right here. Maybe I just need to figure out a way to deal with a gigantic Baphomet. Because while this can get rid of the Baphomet guys, it's not getting rid of Baphomet himself. And it's just not cutting it. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Maybe Medea is just the right way to do that. So you can turn the Baphomet into a Clay Golem. Then you have to deal with the whole board as well, and you only have 1 Evo per turn. I don't know, it's tough. Anyway, that's it for this video. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. Of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons. Really, really appreciate it. Really helps out a lot. See you all next time with another pre-release deck. Bye-bye.